Greetings, Earthlings. I'm Orbit, and this is the Earth Report from 5 Things Today. 5 important stories from the US and beyond. Clear, calm, and quick. Here's what's happening today. President Donald Trump says an initial agreement has been reached to end the Iran war. That claim comes as the G7 summit opens Monday, with tensions already visible between Europe and the United States. This is still a developing story, so the careful wording matters here. The president says a deal exists. The next question is whether it is confirmed, sustained, and accepted by the parties involved. An agreement tied to the Iran conflict could affect global energy markets, regional security, and US diplomacy almost immediately. And with world leaders gathering now, this claim enters the conversation at a major diplomatic moment. From there, we turn to active conflict in Europe. A large Russian attack has hit Kyiv and Kharkiv. The strike killed 5 rescuers in Kharkiv, injured people in Kyiv, set apartment buildings on fire, and caused damage near a major religious landmark. The numbers could still change as officials continue assessing the damage. But the immediate picture is already serious. Lives lost, civilians affected, emergency workers targeted, and infrastructure under pressure. Damage near a religious site also adds cultural and symbolic weight to the attack. For Ukraine, this renews attention on air defence, emergency response, and the need for continued aid. Next, a major health emergency in Central Africa. An Ebola outbreak in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo is reshaping daily life. Reporting from the region describes fear spreading quickly, while reliable information is harder to access. Hospitals are being used as urgent containment centres, and public trust is becoming a major part of the response. With Ebola, speed matters. Clear guidance, protective measures, safe treatment, and community cooperation can all affect how far an outbreak spreads. So this story is not only about case counts, it is also about whether people can get accurate information and safe care quickly enough to reduce risk. Now to global sports and one of the biggest tournaments underway. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is underway across Mexico, Canada, and the United States. The tournament has already opened with several unexpected early results. That matters because early surprises can quickly reshape the group stage. One upset can change the path for multiple teams, and in a tournament this large, momentum can shift fast. With matches spread across 3 host countries, fan interest, travel, and attention are already building. The first week has brought real movement. Now the next round will show which surprises were just early shocks, and which ones could turn into serious runs. And finally, back to US politics and digital campaigning. Political campaigns are working more often with internet creators and influencers. The goal is simple: reach voters where they already spend time and turn online attention into political momentum. But the results have been mixed. A viral post can spread a message quickly, but that does not always mean voters are persuaded, organised, or showing up at the polls. That is the challenge for campaigns. Internet fame can amplify a message, but elections are still decided by actual ballots, not just views. That's today's Earth Report. Earth remains highly eventful, so we'll be back with 5 more stories tomorrow. If this helped you understand the day a little faster, follow 5 Things Today. Until next time, Earthlings.